Hello everyone, and welcome back to Snack and Cure, the channel where we explore the healing power, beauty, and hidden stories behind the foods we eat every day. Today, I want to take you on a journey with one of the most familiar fruits in the world. A fruit so common that we sometimes forget how extraordinary it really is. A fruit that has been at the center of myths, fairy tales, health proverbs, and scientific research for centuries. Yes, I'm talking about the apple. You've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But have you ever wondered why? What is so special about this simple fruit that makes it one of the most beloved foods across cultures? In today's episode, we'll dive deep into the health benefits of apples, the side effects to watch out for, the different ways to enjoy them, and of course, the varieties of apples that make this fruit so versatile and unique. So, grab a seat, maybe even grab an apple, and let's discover together why this fruit is truly one of nature's masterpieces. A brief history of apples. The apple tree, Malus domestica, is believed to have originated in the mountains of Kazakhstan thousands of years ago. Wild apples, known as Malus sieversii, still grow there today, and genetic studies show that these ancient apples are the ancestors of all the apples we eat now. From Central Asia, apples spread along trade routes into Europe, the Middle East, and eventually the rest of the world. In Greek mythology, apples were linked to love and beauty, especially the golden apples in the Garden of the Hesperides. In the Bible, the apple often symbolizes temptation and knowledge. In fairy tales, think of Snow White and the poisoned apple. By the Middle Ages, apples were being cultivated widely in Europe, and when European settlers came to the Americas, they brought apple seeds and saplings with them. Today, apples are grown in nearly every temperate climate and are among the most consumed fruits worldwide. Nutritional profile of apples are not just tasty. They're a compact package of nutrients. A medium-sized apple, about 200 grams, contains calories, 95, carbohydrates, 25 grams, sugar, 19 grams, natural fruit sugar, fiber, 4 g, about 17% of daily needs, protein, 0.5 g, fat, 0.3 g vitamins and minerals, vitamin C, boosts immunity and collagen production, potassium, supports heart health, vitamin K, important for blood and bone health, vitamin A and E, antioxidants for skin and eyes, special compounds, quercetin, anti-inflammatory and antihistamine properties, catechin, supports brain health, chlorogenic acid, helps lower blood sugar, pectin, fiber, good for digestion and cholesterol. Health benefits of apples. Heart health, the fiber helps reduce LDL cholesterol. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure. Antioxidants like flavonoids lower risk of stroke and heart disease. Weight management. Apples are low in calories but high in fiber and water, making you feel full longer. A great snack for weight control. Digestive health. Pectin, a type of soluble fiber, nourishes good gut bacteria, helps prevent constipation and supports healthy digestion. Blood sugar control. Despite their sweetness, apples have a low glycemic index. Polyphenols help improve insulin sensitivity. Cancer prevention. Studies suggest that antioxidants in apples may reduce risks of colorectal, breast, and lung cancers. Brain health. Quercetin protects brain cells from oxidative stress, may lower risks of Alzheimer's and age-related cognitive decline. Bone strength, plant compounds in apples help improve bone density and strength. Asthma relief, antioxidants and vitamin C may protect the lungs, and regular apple consumption is linked to reduced asthma risk. Immune support, vitamin C boosts immunity. Apples also help fight inflammation and infections. Possible side effects of apples. Even with all these benefits, apples are not perfect for everyone. Let's look at some side effects. Pesticide residue. Apples often rank high in pesticide use. Washing or choosing organic apples is important. Digestive discomfort. Some people experience bloating or gas due to the fiber and FODMAPs in apples. Allergic reactions. Rare, but some people are allergic to proteins in apples, especially if they're allergic to birch pollen. Too much sugar. While natural, eating too many apples adds extra sugar and calories. Apple seeds. Seeds contain a compound that releases cyanide in the body. Eating a few seeds isn't harmful, but large amounts can be dangerous. How to eat apples. The beauty of apples is their versatility. You can enjoy them in countless ways. Raw, simply washed and eaten whole, crunchy and refreshing. Juice, fresh apple juice or smoothies. Salads, apple slices add sweetness and crunch. Desserts, apple pie, apple crumble, tarts. Snacks, apple slices with peanut butter, yogurt, or cheese. Cooked, baked apples, applesauce, apple butter. Drinks, cider, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Dried apples. Healthy snack with concentrated sweetness. Fun fact: eating apples with the skin gives you the most nutrients. That's where much of the fiber and antioxidants are found. Types of apples. There are over 7,500 varieties of apples worldwide, but here are some of the most popular ones. Red Delicious, sweet, mild, crunchy. Granny Smith, tart, green, great for baking. Fuji, extra sweet, crisp, juicy. Gala, sweet and aromatic, popular for snacking. Honeycrisp, crisp, sweet tart, very juicy. Golden Delicious, mild, sweet, versatile. Braeburn, balanced sweet tart flavor. Macintosh, juicy, soft, great for applesauce. Pink Lady, crisp, tangy sweet, long shelf life. Jonah Gold, sweet tart blend, great for pies. Apples for children. Apples are a wonderful first fruit for kids, pureed for babies. Rich in fiber, vitamins, and hydration. Avoid giving whole apples to toddlers. Always cut into small pieces to prevent choking. Apple slices with peanut butter or yogurt make a healthy snack. Fun facts about apples: apples float in water because they are 25% air. The science of apple growing is called pomology. China is the world's largest producer of apples. The longest-lived apple tree was planted in Manhattan in 1647 and produced fruit for over 200 years. So, friends, the apple is not just another fruit. It's a symbol of health, wisdom, and even temptation. It's simple, affordable, and available almost everywhere, yet packed with nutrients that protect your heart, brain, and body. Yes, apples come with some cautions, especially if you eat too many or if you're sensitive to them. But in moderation, they are one of the best foods you can include in your daily life. From crisp raw bites to warm apple pie, from refreshing cider to nourishing smoothies. There's always a way to enjoy apples. Thank you so much for joining me today on Snack and Cure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of apples, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss future stories about fruits, vegetables, and natural remedies. And here's my question for you. What's your favorite type of apple? Do you love them raw, baked, juiced, or maybe in a pie? Comment below, I'd love to know. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and keep enjoying the wonderful gifts of nature.